Hello students, today we will discuss different methods of charging. There are several methods by which a body can be charged. First of all, we will discuss charging by friction. Charging by friction. The charge developed by this method is known as frictional electricity. We can observe that when a body is rubbed with another body, for example, suppose we rub a pen with some cotton hanky, we see that this starts attracting small pieces of paper. It starts attracting small pieces of paper in this way. What are you seeing here? Thus, when a body is rubbed with another body, it acquires a charge. First of all, we will observe how this charge is developed on this body. Suppose it is body A, it is body B, body A, body B. Both are rubbed with each other. On rubbing, we are doing the mechanical work. Thus, energy is transferred to the electrons of both the bodies, and electrons are receiving the energy. The electrons which are loosely bound are transferred from the body and go to the another body. Suppose electrons are loosely bound in body A, hence the electron first detached from body A and moved to the body B. Because of the transfer of the electrons, there will be deficiency of electrons in body A, hence body A will be positively charged and body B will be negatively charged. Suppose 3 electrons are transferred, then 3 positive charge, that is 3 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb positive charge, and minus 3 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb negative charge will be developed on body B. Let n number of electron transferred, then on body A plus n into E amount of charge will be developed, and on body B minus Ne charge will be developed. In general, we can say that on rubbing, if n number of electrons are transferred, then Q is equal to Ne will be the amount of charge on both the bodies. Charge will be equal and opposite on both the bodies. But what will be the basis of deciding which body will be positively charged and which will be negatively charged? Suppose I have given two bodies, suppose cotton and plastic. You are rubbing these two bodies. Then how will you decide which one will be positively charged and which one will be negatively charged? Definitely both will become charged, but in order to decide, we have to see the triboelectric series, that is made according to the electron affinity, because the electron affinity is the basic measure of the transferring of electron from one to another. In triboelectric series, we put first, suppose fur, flannel, sealing wax, glass, cotton, plastic, silk, human body, wool, metal, rubber, resin, amber, sulfur, ebonite, etc. In this, the body which lies first will become positively charged, and the bodies or the materials which comes after will be negatively charged. Suppose we rub cotton with plastic, then plastic will be negatively charged and cotton will be positively charged. Similarly, if we rub glass with cotton, glass will be positively charged and cotton will be negatively charged. We can see this as I have just arranged a simple arrangement here, which can be used to observe the attraction and repulsion. Suppose, see, it is cotton and I am rubbing it with plastic, and definitely according to series, cotton will be positively charged and plastic will be negatively charged. Now I am rubbing this glass with cotton, and definitely you can see that from this series glass will be definitely positively charged and cotton will be negatively charged, and definitely plastic is also negatively charged. You can see the force of attraction here. See, you can see a force of attraction means this body is attracting the glass, see, it is attracting it. It is rotating in this way. If we place here, it will start rotating in the another way. It means there is a force of attraction between glass and plastic, and according to triboleptic series, I have just made it clear how the glass is positively charged and this plastic is negatively charged. Definitely this is rubbed with cotton, hence this plastic will be also negatively charged and this plastic is also negatively charged, hence they should repel each other. Just it is repelling, you are seeing that it is repelling. Just see, it is rotating in this way. When I am just bringing plastic, it is start rotating in another way. Thus again we are seeing that the force of repulsion is acting on it. Thus we can see that according to triboelectric series, that is made according to the electron affinity and several other factors also responsible for that. The body lying first definitely will be positively charged and the body lying after that will be negatively charged. Thus by using this series we can just told that which one will be positively charged and which one will be negatively charged. Thus, we can see that when two bodies are rubbed with each other, one will be positively charged and another will be negatively charged. Now see what will be the effect on mass when two bodies are rubbed with each other. Initially, I have just told you the charge will be any amount of charge. What will be the effect on mass? Initially, before charging, the mass of body A was ma, and after charging, if n number of electrons are transferred from this body to another body, then the mass will become ma dash ma minus n me, where me is the mass of one electron and n is the number of electron transferred. Similarly, the charge and mass on another body will be mb dash, that will be mb plus n me, where n is the number of electron transferred. Thus we see that after charging there is a slight change in the mass of the two bodies. One body, that is the positively charged, slightly its mass is decreased, and the mass of another body which is negatively charged, its mass is slightly increased. Now we can find how many electrons have to be transferred from one body to another body in order to develop a charge of 1 coulomb. See, Q is equal to Ne. Suppose we want to transfer the charge of 1 coulomb, then Q is equal to N, the value of E 1.6, 10 to the power minus 90. When we calculate it, it will be 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. Means a large number of electrons have to be transferred. Means more than 10 lakhs times of a trillion have to be transferred in order to produce a charge of 1 coulomb by rubbing, by friction. Hence, by friction or by rubbing, we can produce very little amount of charge in nanocoulomb, microcoulomb. And if the body is large, then the amount of charge can also be increased. Thus, this was all about charging by friction, or comes under the frictional electricity. In the next, we will discuss charging by induction.